This is a huge thing for everyone, just being a part of it. And I think like that's brought so much internal motivation. Guys just like want to be here, want to train here, love going out to Ely, love rowing in the boats. So it's sort of become less about, you know, potentially going and winning the boat race and more about, you know, taking ownership of this incredible program.
I think one of the big pieces is when we get a group of guys that are prepared to come together and are prepared to do what I want them to do and what the team wants them to do, that's when it really grows and gets the momentum. You might not always have the best individual athletes, but if they're prepared to really buy in and really group in as a team, that's when it really makes a difference.
We're getting pretty close to what the crew's going to be, and we're starting to do some speed work, starting to really tune it up, and it's, you know, probably one of the most exciting points in the season as we, you know, come off the back of the long sort of hard miles of winter, off the back of camp.
Things are getting really exciting. It's time to get into the business end of the season. Nothing's final yet, and nothing will be final for a while. We are working with a lineup, and that's what we've got going forward, and just kind of every session building the combination to be as strong as possible, kind of every session, every combination that we're going out in to make a kind of really strong core unit that will be finalised before the race and can then take to the water and do some damage.
The race feels it's getting closer and closer, and the pressure starts to mount, and for the athletes it's a real challenge in how they can manage that and still manage to effectively perform at every session. From here on out, it's just about maximising what we can get out of every session, improving as individuals and as a crew, and putting ourselves in the best possible position for when we line up against Oxford on March 26th.
I think we've got 3 weeks before the boat race, and we can really dive into the training again there and push that along, having learned what we need to do to be faster and ultimately what we need to do to win against Oxford.